Brad Pitt's mother, Jane Etta Pitt, dies at 84. Cause, stroke complications. Final words to Brad revealed. August 7, 2025. In a deeply personal and emotional loss for the Pitt family, Jane Etta Pitt, beloved mother of actor Brad Pitt, has died at the age of 84 following complications from a recent stroke. The private yet powerful figure behind one of Hollywood's most iconic stars passed away peacefully in Springfield, Missouri, with her children by her side. Jane, a retired school counselor and longtime advocate for children's education, had been hospitalized for several days after suffering a severe stroke. Her health rapidly declined over the past week, prompting Brad to rush home from Los Angeles to be with her. She reportedly took her final breath on the morning of August 7th, surrounded by her 3 children, Brad, Doug, and Julie. According to a family member, Jane's last words were spoken directly to her son Brad as she held his hand. "I'm proud of the man you became. Always lead with love." The message, described as a gentle and profound farewell, moved the room to tears and left a lasting impression on those present. Brad was said to have wept silently at her bedside, holding her hand until the end. In a public statement released hours later, Brad shared, open quote, "She taught me strength without anger, kindness without fear, and love without limit. Her grace shaped me more than any role or success ever could." Close quote. Born in 1941, Jane Etta Hillhouse Pitt spent most of her life in Springfield, where she raised her children with a quiet dedication and steady hand. Though she avoided the Hollywood limelight, she was the foundation behind Brad's ascent, encouraging him through rejections, standing by him during public storms, and reminding him always to remain grounded. Family friends described Jane as the real heart of the Pitt family, a woman of deep integrity, faith, and compassion. Despite her son's fame, she remained active in local charities, church services, and children's literacy initiatives, always giving, never seeking credit. The cause of death was officially confirmed as stroke-related complications, following a series of medical interventions that sadly could not reverse the damage. A private funeral service is scheduled later this week in Springfield, attended only by close family and lifelong friends. Brad has asked that the ceremony include Jane's favorite hymn, "It Is Well With My Soul," and that donations be made in lieu of flowers to the Springfield Children's Literacy Foundation. Jane Etta Pitt leaves behind a lasting legacy of humility, purpose, and deep maternal love. In her quiet strength, she helped raise not only a Hollywood legend, but also a family rooted in values, kindness, and service. As Hollywood sends condolences and the world remembers the woman behind the star, one thing is certain: Jane Etta Pitt's life was her message, and her final words were a blessing that will never fade. May she rest in peace.